All right. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're joining from. How's the trading, journey? How's the trading challenge? Okay, those of you have been following up with the challenge. How far? It seems that as if I'm starting afresh, right? It seems as if I'm starting afresh. What happened last week? That massive drop. I'll come back to that actually. I'll come back to that. I just have to do some scalping between that Friday over the weekend and all of that. Okay, to make sure that come back to you know, I come back to status quo so that I'll know that okay, I still have $100 or anything above that to start. I'll come back to that. All right, I'll come back to that. But briefly, okay. So today we are talking about let's talk about bybit copy trading. Okay, so if I come in here to access the bybit copy trading, I'm going to do this using the bybit web version. It's the same thing even if you are doing it from the app. Okay, I will do a step-by-step video tutorial how to do copy traders on the app. And the reason for this is for those of you who want to copy my boss's trade, okay, Akachuku on the which has been helping us out with signals on the group. If you want to copy his trade so that whenever he takes this trade, immediately it is triggered on your account, then this is how to do that, right? But before we go into his own personal copy trading, you come in here, there are thousands, okay? As you can see here, there are thousands of traders that you can actually copy on the Sorry, I need to record this because I will still need to make it available to those who need it. So give me a moment. Record. All right. So now the whole essence, I'm going to walk you step by step. Sorry. Okay, whatever it is, okay, just hold on, guys. Okay, just give me a moment. Let me just finish. Okay, when I finish, I can take your questions, right? Okay. All right. So we're looking at Bybit copy trading. Okay, and the whole essence of this is for you to be able to copy Akachuku's trade. I'll show you how to copy his own personal trade. But if you are here on the Bybit copy trading interface, okay, you see that there are a lot of traders here. Okay, according to Bybit statistics, these are the transactions okay that has been completed so far. So Bybit is claiming from all the activities of the pro traders here, Bybit is claiming around 75 percent win rate and all of that. I know a lot of persons have been, dealt with in copy trading and all of that, but I'll tell you why that is, okay? I'll tell you why that is. If we scroll down here on the Bible copy trading, you see top traders, okay? For the past 7 days, you see the performance of this trader, okay? You see the performance of this trader too. So it means that if you have been copying any of this trader for the past 7 days, if this trader is up by 122%, your account would have equally been up by 122%, 200%, whatever it is, okay? You would have been up as well. So Bybit has, take our time to actually categorize these traders, right? If these are new traders, if you see these traders, there are no much activities, but yeah, they have been doing this one. This one is actually quite interesting, 884%. All right. So if you want to know more about those traders, you just go ahead and click on the trader, okay, and that will pop up on a new, a new page. So here we'll give you the statistics of this trader. And then as you can see right here, this trader is only 2 days old. Okay. So this trader has been trading on the Bybit platform for the past 2 days. Okay. As you can see that because I saw that on the category of the new traders, right? So if I go back to that trade again, okay, so if I go back to this copy trading, you see here top new talents. Okay, what Bybit is saying here, these are new traders, people who just enroll to become pro traders. Okay, there are two ways you can actually make money with the Bybit copy trading option. Is either you become a pro trader yourself, and then other people will copy your trade, and whatever profit you make for them, you share in that profit, or you just put in your money to copy other traders. Okay, and then whatever profit they make for you, they'll be sharing in that as well. So that is where I got this person. And this person has been trading here for the past 2 days. Okay. And as you can see, this trader has been up by, this is 7 days, 7 days data, right? This is the 7 days data. You see that this trader has been up by 800 and something percent. So the trader itself has made this amount of money. And then for the followers, I think we only have 12 followers, okay? He has made this amount of money for the followers. So out of 85 trades that this trader has taken so far, all of them are winning trades. There is no losing trade, as you can see here, right? There is no losing trade. So traders like this are people that you can give, a try to start copying their trades if you want. If I go to the copy trade, the statistics of copied trades, okay, if the trader has a trade that is running, you will see there, but as it is right now, there's no trade running. And then if you come down here, you can see the trader has been trading mainly sold, okay? He or she has been shorting sold like back to back, as you can see here. All right, with 20x leverage always, and all of the trades have always been winning trades. As you can see, out of these 85 trades, okay, it has always been winning trades. So this trader is actually good at shorting. And then it seems that this person trades only Solana. Okay, there is equally a Ethereum trade here and all of that, right? So the trader is good at what he or she is doing, always shorting Sol and always getting it right, as you can see there, always making money. So out of 85 trades, this trader is up there and all of that. So this is a good indicator, owing to the fact that this is a new trader. So you can give this person a try if you want to and just copy the trader there and you are good to go. So whatever the trader takes, okay, and all of that, you'll be seeing the activities on your account as well. All right. And there are other traders. There are other traders too that you can equally look at. Okay. There are other traders who have been ranked here that are doing very well. Let's see, this one with 200%. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. Just click on the trader. No, not copy. We're not copying. Where is it? This one. So that will open up, you go ahead and look at the data. If the trader has a trade that is running and all of that, you will see all of those before you actually start copying that trader. All right. So for the past 30 days, this trader has been up by 200%. Okay. And you can see all of that. Let's see the statistics of copied trades. There's not a current trade, but you can see the past trade. Okay. This trader too has been doing well, trading like Matic. Matic has been one of the major tokens that this trader has been trading, SRP and all of that, right? And you can see the percentage here. So if you come in here again, out of 91 trades, okay, this trader has only lost 72 out of that trade, okay? The win rate there is equally still good, okay? Another thing you should be looking at is the drawdown, all right? This trader has around 15.68% drawdown and all of that, which is, a good one and all of that, right? So if you want to copy these traders, you can go ahead and copy. But the reason for this copy trading is, for those of you who want to copy, this is one of the trades, the trader I'm sure of, is part of the community and all of that, okay? So if you want to copy this Akachiko's trade, this is his name, all right? And then currently he has all of these data, as you can see here, okay? So you can see his win rate for the his performance for the past 7 days and all of that. Copying a trader doesn't mean that you will not be losing trade, okay? Copying a trader doesn't mean that you will not be losing trade. Definitely you'll be losing trade, okay? But you need to copy somebody who is more careful, because some of these traders, it's like they don't use stop loss and they can leave their trades to run for like a month and all of that. Okay. And this all depends on the capital, the size of the capital these traders are trading with. Okay. So Akachukwu has been doing very well too. That drawdown is 14.5. Okay. His maximum drawdown is 14.5. And out of 10 trades, okay, he has only lose 6. Okay. He has won 10 trades actually, and then losing 6 trades out of all the trades that he has been taking and all of that. Okay. So you can see his performance here and all of that. I think he has some trades running currently. Yeah, he has some trade. Okay. LPT running with over 54%. We have MAV running with another percentage, and then we have cyber and all of that, right? This is one of the trades he shared with us on the group this morning. Okay, you can see the performance here so far and all of that. So if you want to copy his trade right now, all you just need to do is to click on this copy, and the profit sharing ratio rate is 10%, right? So whatever profit you get, so 10% of that goes to it. Bybit handles that automatically, so you don't need to bother about anything, all right? So you just click on copy to copy his trade. And once you click on copy, this dialog box will pop up. Now, when this dialog box pops up, okay, you want to pay attention to this. The first thing is we have the smart, okay, there are 2 ways you can copy traders. So we have the smart copy mode, and then we have the advanced copy mode, okay? So with the smart copy mode, if I'm to use the smart copy mode here, you don't need to do much adjustment, okay? You just put in the amount of money you want to copy his trade with. For instance, the minimum is $50, right? You put in $50, okay? If you don't have the money here, you can do transfer or make a deposit and all of that, right? Then the copy stop loss option, I don't normally use this, okay? When I'm copying a trader, I don't use this because if you go ahead and set whatsoever you want to lose here, at the end of the day, you'll be getting stopped out of a trade while that trade will still close in profit from the trader's end, right? So I don't normally use this. And then if you want to copy guard your trades, okay, here, if I hover over that, you say that followers will wait to copy an order at an optimal price if needed, instead of only opening a trade at the same time as the master trader. Okay, so it means that when a master trader takes a trade, Bybit will look at it as well from their own point of view. Okay, when you check this on, okay, your trade may not immediately trigger with the trader's own if the trade continues to go in a favor. At times you see that the trader enters a trade at, let's say the trader is longing a particular token at $7, and then it goes down to, maybe the market is dropping with speed and all of that. Bybit will wait when it drops to a certain level before your own will be triggered. So your own entering price could even be lower than the master trader's own and all of that. Then in most cases, the trade will not be triggered at all on your end. That is what this option helps you to do. So if you check it on, it will go. And most cases, most of the trade that the trader takes will not be triggered. Okay, so this is just somehow to guide your account. Okay, and then if you click on more settings, you can see more settings there. But these ones, I don't do anything there. Okay, I'll allow the trader to do their thing, and then you can just click on copy now. But when you go to the advanced option, if you click on that smart copy option and change to the advanced option, this will allow you to change your own leverage. Okay, use your own margin and all of that. So if I put this here, as I said earlier, I don't use this. You click on next, okay, when you're using the advanced, then you see fixed margin. For each of the trade that the trader, each time the trader takes a trade, how much do you want to use out of your account? Okay, you can go ahead and use the minimum is from $10 and above, so you can do $10. So it means that each time the trader takes a trade, okay, whatever will be deducted from your account at that moment to pick that trade is $10, right? So whatever you put here, that is what will be picked, okay? So, and don't use the whole of your capital here. You can put it because at times in a particular trade, the trader would pick a trade like 2, 3, 4 times, depending on the trader you're copying, right? So you want to leave that as it is. And then where it says leverage, it tells you to follow the trader's leverage, okay? Some of the traders do 50x, 100x, and all of that, all right? You want to, be safe on your own side by using fixed leverage, okay? And then you can put your leverage here. But if you are comfortable following the trader's leverage, why not? Okay, you can go ahead and do that, all right? You can go ahead and do that. So you can use fixed leverage or follow the trader's leverage. Then the next thing that if I click on the more setting, you see where it says margin, okay? You can follow master traders setting, okay? Or you can click here and do your own margin. If you want to use isolated, even if the trader is trading on cross margin and you set this to isolated margin, your own account will just be on, isolated margin, right? If you want to do cross margin, even if the trader is trading on isolated, your own account will be on what? On cross margin. Okay, if you want to follow the traders, you just leave it as follow the traders own and all of that. Okay, then here where you have to do position margin and all of that, I don't use this option. Okay, I allow the trader to do their thing. After that, check this and then you click on copy now, and that is it. You already started copying that trader. You can copy as many traders as you want. All right, you can copy as many traders as you want. But to play safe in this space, guys, to play safe in this space, okay, if you must make money, you can start with as little as $5 to $50 to start copying traders on Bybit, okay? But from experience, guys, if you must make it in this space, okay, most especially when you copy traders who have, this much data and all of that, okay, you need to have anything, a minimum of $1,000, all right? That $1,000, as you are coming to copy the trader, just do $20 or do $20 or maybe $30 of 20, anything around that area. Okay, here, after you put your money here and then you click on next, okay, where it says margin, if you put whatever you want to, let's say you put $1,000 here, whatever you want to put here, if you click on next, here where it says fixed margin, okay, from here, just put either $20, that is if you are doing with $1,000 and above, right? Do $20, $30 or thereabout, don't do $100, okay? anything between $20 or $30 or even $10. It will help you trade safe with whatever trader. I had a meeting with the WhatsApp community last night, and then we saw one trader that has been holding a trade that is minus $1,000 plus. Okay. And it was ZRX. ZRX was pumping early this morning. So I didn't remember the trader would have shown me. That trade would have closed in profit already, right? And maybe this trader has held this trade for 3 days, 2 days, and all of that. If you are doing with $50 and you copy a trader that is holding a trade for 2, 3 days, you will get liquidated at some point, and that trade will still close in profit. Okay, that is the whole essence why you should do it with higher capital and all of that. But you can try it with as little as $50. Okay, and then gradually you can be monitoring the trade from your end. Whenever you are not comfortable, you close it and stuff like that. Okay, so that is it about copy trading. Copy trading gives you the leverage to copy pro traders. Okay, you don't need to do anything. Whenever they trade, it is automatically copied on your account, and you can make money from it. People have been making money from it, as you can see from the statistics here and all of that. Okay, you too can make money from copy trading if you want to. So that's basically it on the copy trading. Okay, so if there is no question around the copy trading stuff, then we can go to the business of the day. Okay, look at the chart and start looking for trading opportunities. Any question? If you have question, do that now. But if not, we just move ahead to the business of the day. Right? Do you have question regarding this, or should we forge ahead? Okay, so yeah, Vincent, good morning. Thank you for joining. So I'm going back, we'll look at all of this chart, okay? We'll look at all of this token together. So let me switch to my trading view, and then we jump right into looking at the market, what the market has for us this morning. Okay, since I have just come in now. Sorry, yeah, Henry, welcome. Okay. Yeah, you missed. I was talking about bybit copy trading, so you missed on that. Okay, you missed on that if you are just coming. So yeah, if you want to become a pro trader, guys, it's very easy. Just apply. Okay, bybit will approve you based on your performance. That is, if you have been trading on the bybit platform, they will just approve you and you can start making money for yourself. All right. So let me share my trading view and then we go on with the business of the day. Okay. So a few tokens that we'll be looking at. I've been following this token. Okay. I've been following this token. What's it called? Gas. Okay. Gas. If gas has been gassing you out, sorry about that. All right. If gas has been gassing you out, sorry about that. But it seems that, we are moving up here slowly. All right. So we are moving up here slowly. I believe that from here, gas can start taking us up there and stuff like that. Okay. So let's see if we continue to follow that trend line or see. Maybe we'll break the 618 level here and continue upward, right? So pay attention to gas. Gas can give you some money, but don't trade it with the whole of your capital. Be careful with this token, okay? It can take you out of the market before you know it, all right? It can take you out of the market before you know it. Another token that I'm looking at, okay, for entries, I'm looking at Solana, all right? If you look at Solana right now, look at what I'm looking at. Let me share that with you. I think it's on the daily. Let's see. So if you look at my Fibonacci retracement, you guys, I took this from here, okay? I took this from this low here, somewhere at $21, okay, to this high here, all right? And what I'm basically waiting for is a pullback to this, previous resistance that I want to become a support now, okay? This is previous resistance, so I want Solana to use this as a support right now to go up. This is the bigger picture of what I'm looking at for Solana, right? I'm looking at Solana coming down to maybe around that 47, 48, and pull back down to that area for a long trade. Okay. This is basically what I am looking at on like the bigger picture that I'm looking at, right? Alternatively, we can take our Fibonacci retracement from this move here. All right. Remember, we consolidated here and then eventually broke out. So this move here, I'll just take my fib level from down there, okay, to this high. All right, to this high here, which is around that $64, which it went to, okay? And then basically, if you have done this earlier, then this would have been a good trade to the upside. As you can see, we pull back just close to that 0.382 level, and then we are pumping back up. Okay, so I will leave this the way it is. If I do get Solana comes back to maybe around that $54, $55 again, I'm looking for a long trade for Solana. Okay, if we do come back to that $54, $55 level again, and then I see a sign of rejection, remember I'm on the 4 hours, you want to go to like the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this consolidation that is happening here will happen, and then maybe eventually, remember that our target for those of you who bought Solana when we're looking at a breakout. Okay, the breakout we're looking at when I told you that yeah, we'll look at Solana going up is anything above, right? We're looking at $47, which eventually Solana came there, rejected, and then came back up to break above that level, right? So we said anything from $49 and above, what happened? We look for long. Okay, so those of you who picked the trade early and all of that, yeah, you made, you ride up this trend and then you made money. So if this comes back to that support level, that this area of resistance, using it as support is another good opportunity for you to start, buying Solana to the upside. All right, but right now let's just wait for those pullbacks at this area. This consolidation that is happening here, okay, it could happen here and then break up to the upside. Remember that our target is $80. And then Solana could surprise us and go more than $80 and all of that, right? So yeah, if we come back down to this area again and have a bounce there, just like we did here, you want to start looking for long from that area. Okay, let's see how today closes. Okay, let's see how today closes. Today will pump, give us a high, dump, give us a low, and then tomorrow we start seeing a good chance to take trades, okay, to the upside and all of that. Okay, I found out that Bitcoin is the one pushing all the markets. It's frustrating. So it means if you actually focus on Bitcoin, right? Which is why those of you who remember I told us that create a watch list for yourself. This watch list should be tokens that you look at like every now and then. These are your favorite tokens, and those tokens, Bitcoin should be one of it. Ethereum should be one of it, right? Majority of the tokens you see in the market are moved by the fluctuation in Bitcoin itself. When Bitcoin dumps, they dump. When it moves, they move. But there are some tokens that never move with Bitcoin, right? There are some tokens that never move with Bitcoin. Even if Bitcoin is dumping today, those tokens will be standing tall, all right? Even if Bitcoin is dumping or pumping today, they will be there somehow. So there are tokens like that, though few of them, but every other thing is influenced by Bitcoin. So for Solana, I'm looking this coming back down here, and then we can start looking for trades to the upside, okay? Then I have few tokens here that Vincent wants us to look at, okay? BTC will reach 40K this week, all right? Yeah, I'm even projecting this year. So if it is this week you're looking at, why not? If BTC will get to 40K, why not? All right. When we break this range of 37K and all of that, 37, 38K, definitely the next area will be 40, $43,000 and all of that. Okay. So we have Ocean. Let's look at Ocean. Okay. Let's look at Ocean. Then Link. I was already short on Link before going live. Okay. I was already short on Link before going live. I think that trade will still be running. I shorted at 7.5. That is 15.7, right? Yeah, 15.7. So that trade should still be running. And then I was targeting this area of $14 or thereabout. I don't know if Link will be able to go down there, but if not, um, yeah. Yeah, I think I just need to move my stop to entry and see how that will go. In case if it doesn't go in my favor, it's better I leave the market without losing completely. Okay, and then yeah, before I forget, lest I forget, TRB guys, TRB is still at buying point. Okay, if you get TRB lower than, I see if TRB can come down to $60, okay, it will be another opportunity to buy more, right? An opportunity to buy more. And in order not to get stuck here, okay, I advise that you buy this in the spot market, right? Buy this on spot and then hold. If you have the money, buy as much as you can, okay? We can see another pump of TRB to maybe $150, $160 and all of that. So buy and hold, right? Buy and hold TRB if you can, all right? Buy and hold TRB if you can, okay? Before I go to Ocean, there is this token here that I'm putting an eye on, which I want us to look at. ARK. Okay, ARK. This token, right? Look at it. I saw it this morning. It was around 160 something dollars. All of a sudden, with this massive pushback that we had this morning. For those of you who were watching the market early this morning, I saw somebody posting. Which token did they even post on? posting the chart around 2 or there. But I said if that guy has cut off that trade, he would have made a lot of money from it actually. If he cut off that trade, he would have made a lot of money from it. So this stuff has been, consolidating here for a while. So is that we break below, come back down, or we break above and go back up? But I'm looking at taking a trade. If we get 132, 1.32, 1.33, okay, I'm looking at taking a trade for this particular token to the upside, okay? I'm not sure yet, but if we do week down here, this would be another level to start taking trades to the upside for this token. So pay attention, help me and take a look at this, okay? Help me and pay attention to this too, all right? Help me and pay attention to that so that we'll be able to, when we get that set up, maybe before the end of the stream, we'll get that set up. But it seems that this thing is rejecting you already. But let's see how it goes, okay? Let's see how that goes, all right? Then let's go to Ocean USDT. So let's see what this token has for us. Let's do daily and see what they has for us, guys. Vincent, what are you looking at? Guys, as you can see, Ocean has been here, right? We've had this top for a while now, and that is exactly where we are trading. I don't know if we can get another leg down here. That would be a good, a good entry to the upside. All right. So Ocean has been respecting this level very well. That is a very strong resistance for us, right? Ocean has been respecting that level very well. And that is the level that we are currently at right now. Okay. That is the level we are currently at right now. So for Vincent, I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. Are you looking at a long or a short for Ocean? Okay, I think a quick short. What is the meaning of entering from 16.7 to Jesus? I don't understand. Some of you can ask question. What is the meaning of entering from 16? That is, your entry should be around this range now. Is this price for the ING? Okay, I will look at ING and use it to actually answer that question. Okay, so it's between that range, right? It's like saying I want to short Ocean and I'm looking at anything between 0.4488 to 0.4134. Okay, I'm looking this range here, the whole of this range between from here up down there is the area where I'm looking to take a trade. Okay, that is basically what it means. When they say from here to there, it means that you should be looking for entry, anything around it. So is either you enter here down or you pick it at a point at that top there down, okay? Or maybe pick it there up depending on the direction, whether they say long or short. And you have been given a range. It means that you can either enter here or you can enter down there. Anything in between, you are still at your entry. That is what that means, okay? That is what it means basically. I hope you understand that leverage. Is it leverage trim, right? I hope you understand that. I hope I am able to explain that, okay? All right, so for this stuff, for Ocean, I'll be looking for a quick pullback actually, okay? Looking for a quick pullback. This is what happened the other day, right? This is what happened the other day, which took too many of us, those of us who are trading without stop loss. If you're like me, sorry, I'm sorry to myself too. Okay, so we go down to the 15 minutes time frame. Our 382 level is here, right? So 382 for Ocean is here. So we can be targeting Ocean to come down to, let me bring that stuff closer. It's too far. Okay. So we can be targeting 382 is this first line you're seeing here, right? This first line, which is where we'll be consolidating for a while. So I want this stuff to come back, bounce here, and then we'll go to the upside. All right. The way it is right now, because we've gone far, we're not going to take a short trade, but anything between this level of 0.44 down there, okay, that is where we'll be looking for short. Okay, I want to see Ocean come back up here again. So is either you look for short from this area here, all right, and then we'll target that 382. From that 382, we'll be looking for long. Or if you get an entry here at 0.45, or 4499 or thereabout, okay? But 45 would do, right? 45 will do another entry at 45, another entry down here. But I doubt if this will come, up to that level. Maybe we'll come up to this level here and continue that downward movement. But if ocean does come back to 0.044 or 45, okay, you should be looking for short. All right, you should be looking for short. That's basically what I'm looking at. And our 382 is down there. Or you can target this support level here, which we have created on the 15 minutes time frame, right? Target that support level there. But if you do weak down to that 382, that would be a good area to start looking for long, okay, on ocean. That would be a good area. So anything around this area of 39 down to 38, okay? For leverage stream, that is the when we say anything around, we are saying be looking for entries, okay? At around this 39 down to that 38 stuff, right? 0.39 down to 0.38 will be your entries for long, okay, for ocean, okay? Or eventually, if we eventually break above this level, right? If we eventually break above this level that we are looking at here, okay, then maybe we'll wait for a breakout and a retest, then we'll start looking for long, all right? So you want to see, I'm on the daily time frame, right? You see that we've rejected here multiple times, right? We rejected there again, and this time around we are there. So if we see our daily candle break out of this area with the body, then we'll be looking for more of long on ocean. All right. So you want to equally pay attention to this token. If you want to trade it, pay attention to it and look for when it will break out, and you look for, but looking at a pushback to that 382 level and start looking for long will be a good idea to take a trade. Okay. So ocean should be on our watch list for, for us to be checking it very often and all of that. All right. That is it about ocean. And we have EGLD, 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 EGLD USDT. So for EGLD, what do we have here? Okay. Yeah, almost the same thing. Yeah, we pushed up to that, resistance there, and then we are pushing back again, guys. Mhm. So for EGLD, yeah, I think I have some setup there. Look at that. Play that nicely, actually. What were we looking at there? Somewhere around the EGLD before we had that form. Yeah, this one. So, um, okay. So we had the pump already. I don't know. I didn't take that trade. So if you took that trade, congrats to you. Okay, so for EGLD, okay, what basically we look is, from this breakout, we wait for pullback and continue that trend, okay? Wait for pullbacks and continue. Definitely, we have been rejecting at that 382 level, right? Which makes it better for us. We've been rejecting at that 382 level, okay? The 382 level is where you saw us came back down, rejected, and all of that. So, and then we equally have a support down there at $40, all right? Support down there at $40. So, for me, EGLD currently, um, except you want to scalp, okay? Except you want to scalp. I don't have any setup right now. But if I wait for the close of Monday, all right, anything around this area, between this area down to that 200, okay? I'm on currently on the 1 hour time frame. So is it that what I'm basically looking at is, if this stuff come back here, even down to that $40 level and go back up, is a good area. Or if we do use the 200 moving average as a support and go back up, is equally a good area to start looking at long trade. So basically what I do is, I'll just set up some limit orders to pick up this trade. Okay. Looking at this, the 382 is my level of, which is lining up with the 200 moving average, right? Um, those are two confluences that I look at, and then not to talk of the support. So what I basically would do is, if I'm looking at a long trade from here, for instance, all right, if I'm looking at a long trade from here, for instance, okay, and I'm targeting that high there somewhere, all right, with this stop loss, I'll leave it the way it is, but I'll have another limit order to add to my position if this happens, right? We'll get another week down to that area. If that happens, I want to pick another trade at that $40 level. All right. Then if eventually it breaks below that area, I no longer want to be in that trade. Okay. So you just close it and stuff like that. So have your entry here, and then your second entry 41.5. Your second entry will be around $40, and see how that will play out. Okay. So for EGLD, that's basically what I'll be looking at for. Let's see how that plays out. Okay. Maybe this will go back up there before it comes back down. I don't know. But you just monitor this market and see how it plays out, then you trade it accordingly. But for my long setup, this is what I personally will be looking at for the EGLD trade. All right. This is what I'll be personally looking at for EGLD trade. So if you want to trade EGLD, that is what I'm looking at. Okay. Except you are looking for short, then you want to wait for it to wick up. All right. And then you start looking to short the market down. Okay. All right. So that is for EGLD. I had that on my watch list already, so I will take note of that. Then AGIX USDT is another token. Okay. This one that you have a list of all AI related tokens and all of that. I hope AI is not about to pump. Okay. I hope these tokens are not about to pump because uh you know look at gaming tokens, look at AI related projects in the next bull run, guys, to favor you. Okay, so for the AGIS, we do have this level of interest here. Okay, so we do have that level there, which we equally need to pay attention to, guys. All right, we have that level there serving as a resistance right now. And areas to look at 33 cent too, and then you look at those areas of 44 cent. That is if we break out of this area, right? If we do break out of this area, we'll be looking at all of those areas too. Currently, we are sitting at that 200 moving average. Okay, so the 200 moving average is serving as a support. And even if I bring my Fibonacci retracement to right here, okay, so let's say we take this stuff from there to that high. Yeah, 382 is still very far from that, okay? 382 is far from that. But if you do get a trade at that 382, which should be around 0.22 or 23, anything around this area of 2223, okay, will be a good area. But right now, we are at that 200 moving average, which is 7 on the daily time frame, right? So the 200 is serving as a support, as you can see there clearly, that this market came down, okay, bounced from that 200 moving average. So the 200 right now on the daily time frame is serving as a support. Okay, it's serving as a support. But from the look of things, all right, the 50 is coming. So I want to have that golden cross. Maybe when this eventually breaks above this our resistance level. All right. Remember, we're using it as a resistance. So eventually, if we break above this resistance level, you will see this trying to cross above the 200, which would be a golden cross. So anything above this level, maybe at 27, 28 cents, we'll be looking for long for EGLD. All right. If we manage to close a candle above this area and we'll continue that upward movement, we'll be looking for more of long. All right. But right now, for the time being, if we do break below this 200 moving average, then the next level you'll be looking to enter a trade for long will be that 22 cent level or down at that golden level. If you do get AGIS comes down to the golden level, okay, which is around 20 cent level, please take a trade without hesitation. Okay, take a trade without hesitation. So that's basically what I'll be looking at for. All right. Is it that we pull back to the 382 or the 618 and then continue that upward movement, or we break above this level, have a retest and continue that upward movement? All right. Those are the two scenarios that I'm looking at. But all in all, I'm looking for long for AGIX. Okay, I'm looking for long for AGIX. So pay attention to that and see how it will play out for you. All right, so let me equally have, do I have AGIX on my AI tokens? Okay, but right now I just have to add it to the trading challenge watch list and let's see how that goes. Okay, so pay attention to AGIX too and see how it plays out. These things could play out before the end of today. Okay, it could play out before, maybe before the week runs out and all of that. So we need to be looking at it until when the setup happens. All right. If you look at it, add it to your watch list, guys. Add it to your watch list and let me know whenever this thing plays out. All right. We'll take our trades accordingly. Okay. I'm not going to be setting, I have a lot of pending orders right now and all of that. So I'm not setting any pending order on this. All right. So let's see how that will play out and then take trades accordingly. Okay. So yeah, Vincent, let's look at Bitcoin Cash. INJ, I'm coming to INJ. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash first. Um, BCH USDT. I think there was a time I asked us to buy Bitcoin Cash, right? On spot. I think it was around $200 or even less. I can't remember. Okay, those of you who have been following up, I hope it is making sense to you actually. I hope so. I hope so. That is making sense to you. Bitcoin Cash, what exactly were we looking at actually before now? I have a trend line there. This is what happened the other day that actually came to that trend line. Let me take this off. Okay. Yeah, but we still bounce back up and the rest. And then if you look at this stuff we drew here, I think this is from the 8 hours time frame, right? Yeah, we took a Fibonacci retracement to from down here to where did we even take that stuff to? Okay, to this high here, right? Yeah, to this high here, and this returned down to that golden pocket level, okay, which is lining up with our trend line actually, lining up with our trend line and all of that. So yeah, this week's yeah, what I'm not too comfortable with all this stuff, okay. Yeah, so we came down to that level rejected, came down to that level rejected. So for this token, for Bitcoin Cash, you should be looking for longs, okay, be looking for long because yeah, if you're going to be trading Bitcoin Cash, please also give opinion on Pepper 2. Pepper 2. Is Pepper 2 different from the main Pepper? Fish, is Pepper 2 different from the main Pepper? I've not traded Pepper 2 before, but I'll look at it, okay? I'll look at it. I don't know. I've not traded anything Pepper 2 before. Bitcoin Cash, I think we should be looking for long, okay? We should be looking for long, but equally pay attention to maybe we'll come down to 230, 230, okay? $230 will equally be another area to take a trade and all of that. All right. That is if we do weak down to that $230 level and all of that. But for this, I should be looking for long, okay? I should be looking for long around 230. 231 down to that $234 level. I'm looking for long trades for Bitcoin Cash. Okay. Right now, I'm not doing anything. I'll just wait for it to play out, right? I want to see how all of this plays out. Maybe if we come down to that 230 level, that would be a good area to start looking for a long trade. Personally, that is what I'll be looking at. If we do weak down to uh if we do it down to maybe around 229 or thereabout, is equal another good area to start looking for long for, Pepe. Sorry, for Bitcoin Cash, okay? Yeah, for Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is already on my watch list. So I equally pay attention to that as well to be seeing where I will, take trades to the upside. So for INJ USDT, let's see. Okay, you said the same developer. Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it and see what is going on with that token. Okay, so INJ after the period of pump, it decided to look at that, guys. I tried INJ, was it once or twice, and then I decided to just leave the token alone. But look at that. So he later got tired of the pump, okay? He later got tired of the pump, and then it seems we are having a pullback for INJ here, guys. Look at we've been tracking this stuff from down there and all of that. And then here I was hoping that we'll come have another leg at that trend line before we continue to move up and stuff like that, which didn't play out and stuff like that, right? So I don't know if this one will come back to that trend line that continue to move, but we do have this resistance level here. So we should be serving as a support. And then that is like lining up with our golden pocket level. So for ING, let's just take our fib retracement tool from here, right? Let's take it from here. This one was from almost like the beginning. So let's do from here like this to that high. Yeah, so 382 is where we had, we rejected there before. If you look at that, right? So we came to that 382, push back up, and I want to see this thing come back to that 382 level again, right? Yeah, I want to see INJ come back to this area of 14 cent, $14 to be looking for long. Okay, if INJ comes back to that $14 level, I'll be looking for long from there. If I get INJ at that $14 level, I'll be looking for long from there. Okay. AGIS, we need to pay attention to AGIS. Then we need to pay attention to that too. Okay, so INJ, let's see. Okay, let's see the close of today and see what happens. Let's see at the close of today and see what happens. But we want to believe that this continues that move, but I'll be looking for long around that 382 level, $14, $14.2 level, and all of that. Okay, so the Pepe 2, I hope there is no 1,000 or 10,000 attached to it. But do I equally need to put that? This is on sports. Pepe 2. Is it equally traded on everything I'm seeing here is sport. Is it equally traded on futures? Let's look at the sports option. Let's look at one of the sport options. Is a Pepe 2 fish? Can you let me know? Is Pepe 2 traded on futures? Hmm, very nice chart. So for Pepe too, from the look of things, okay, look at this. If you take your Fibonacci retracement too from, I think this is from up, down, or down, up. Which one is it? Let me see. Let me confirm that. Yeah. So we are currently at that 618 level, right? We're at 618 level. So, uh, okay, let me check the chart for KuCoin then. KuCoin. So, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Just another meme stuff, right? So, you just have to be careful if you are trading this. This has how many zeros? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is it seven or eight? I can't really say. Okay, but we seem to be, rejecting at this, 618 level, right? We seem to be rejecting at this 618 level. So I don't know if this, since it's not futures trading, right? I wouldn't advise that you buy this thing. I don't know. I don't know. Pepe. I bought Pepe. And Pepe peppered me actually, seriously. So I'm not too interested in some of these meme coins out there, guys. I don't tire. I know it's better you get these things before they are made public, right? That is when you make the money. That is when you put $15 and then they will tell you that $15 or $25 has turned into $1 million. All right. But when everything is already public and then is everybody is about, selling and all of that, developers will even sell and take your money away and stuff like that. So at this point, but since it's on spot, if it is just futures, I would have said, okay, let's look for long here, right? If it is futures, yeah, I would have said let's look for long here because we were rejecting at that, 618 level, which is the golden pocket level. But you do this on spot. What if you eventually it dumps? Okay, even if you do it on spot, you can still do and put stop loss, right? You can still do it and put stop loss. Okay, so if you are looking to buy this thing, is at a good area to buy right now, right? So just buy at that whatever 0.03727. Okay, and then target that high there, 3727. Put your stop loss. Okay, even if it is spot trading, put your stop loss slightly below. All right, maybe you put your stop loss down there or even lower. You can do 1% or 1.5% as your stop loss, right? And target that high there in case it goes. But if it doesn't go, if it comes back down, you are ready to accept your losses and all of that. Okay. This is on spot. If you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. If it pumps, fine for you. Okay. And if this eventually start canceling like two zeros, three zeros going forward, $10 could mean a lot to you right now. $10 could make you a lot. $20 will make it or $20 into this token, okay? But I'm just afraid because some of these meme coins are just pump and dump stuff. So yeah, but this one after dumping for a while, you can imagine if you have caught this token from Daniel, guys. Okay, if you have caught this token from Daniel, let's say you bought Daniel, just imagine, okay? Just imagine What's the percentage? How come I'm not seeing it? If you have cut this thing from here, what happened? Is that 9,000% or what exactly am I seeing? Let me do for another token. I don't know how to read this thing again. There is the kind of money you will see. Yeah, how come it's different on that stuff? You see the percentage in bracket here, right? That's what I was looking at. I'm looking at the percentage in bracket. How come it's different? Where's the paper stuff? Percentage is supposed to be in bracket. I don't know. Why is this one different? That's what's happening here. Is that 8,000%? That's huge. Oh. If it is actually true that it's 8,000%, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Seriously, that's huge. That's huge. After 1 month of trading that stuff, when you're up by 8,000%, oh boy, that would be celebration stuff. You just be singing celebration, celebration every now and then. That's huge. Okay, so for fish, if you want to buy the token, yeah, it's a good point of buying, right? Except you want to wait for it to pull back down. But right here, I think it's a good area to buy this token right now, right? If you want to buy, okay? Yeah, just imagine that you buy now and then from here it gives you, since the thing is not giving me percentage, okay? Maybe you buy from here up there. Okay, now I think that thing is that 8,000 or whatever that I was not seeing. You see here that they give me a clear stop there, right? So here is 133%. So you can imagine putting $1,000 there, you'd be up by 133%. So let me do that again. Let me do from here and see. Okay. Yeah, 400% plus. Okay, 400% plus. Let me do again from down there. I don't know why it was not showing before. From here. Okay. So from down there is not working. I don't know why. Let's do from half. Okay, anything below that area is not working. I don't know. All right. So if you want to buy the token, yeah, at a good point to buy right now. But this thing already pumped. It is a meme coin. It doesn't have any use case. So why? Why buy? Why buy? All right. And then I have a few other tokens that we need to equally look at. Okay. Follow up all the trades on the channel. Okay. MAV moving. Follow up all the trades on all the signals on the channel as much as you can. Okay. $10 on those trades, $20 depending on the size of your capital, will not be too much. Risking $10, $20 in every trade wouldn't be too much. All right. Risking $10, $20 in every trade wouldn't be too much. Okay. So there are other tokens actually that are sorry, is Matt here? Matt, please, if you are in this Zoom, can you just unmute yourself, please? I guess he's still sleeping. Because he said our time frame, our time zones are not the same. Matt. Okay. I would have wanted him to talk about this token. TIA, is it TIA, right? He told me about this token actually, that according to him, that this thing will have performed Solana. And I just laughed. Actually, I doubted him. And guess what, guys? When he told me about this thing is, yeah, we saw it at $2, right? We saw it at $2 and we're like looking for short. I said, no, just leave it. And then eventually this happened. This thing came down to 2.2. Like, this is when he told me about this thing, like $2.2. Okay. So this is the kind of thing you see, you start slapping yourself, start beating yourself from, even if it is just spot buy, guys. I was tempted to buy, but I decided to ignore it. Why? Because it is a newly listed token. I never did my own research about the stuff. I don't know what the this TIA stuff is all about. Even today, I've not. I just saw that the price just started pumping, but I don't know what it is. Okay, just imagine buying at $2 or even $3. Okay, just imagine buying this thing here. All right, you would have been up by 140 something percent, guys. 140 something percent. All right. So this token just start pumping. So he said that it will perform. I'm shorting at 35, 3x leverage. Which token are you shorting? Which one are you shorting at 35? Cook on margin. Okay, you're doing margin trading. Yeah, good for you. Okay, okay, Pepper 2, yeah. Um, Margin, yeah, margin trading is good actually. I did a lot of margin trading in those days with Binance until when they finally ate me actually. Margin trading is good, guys, but be careful, okay? Margin trading is good now when you get tokens that are, moving high, moving, going high and all of that, okay? Normally what I do is I just buy the token and leave it there for some time, all right? In as much as you have enough money, what I do for margin trading is if, for instance, I transfer like 500 into my margin account, I don't buy all the tokens with the whole of the 500 because you still need money to hold against liquidation because you can equally get liquidated on margin trading, right? And all of that. So I will just buy with like 30, 40% of that capital and leave the remaining one there. Okay. Before I buy another one, I need to put in more money there. That is if I'm going to hold for long. You just hold it for long. Once it goes up, you sell, pay back the money you borrowed from the exchange, and take back the remaining one with your profit and all of that. Okay. So you must always have money on ground to hold your position on the margin so that you don't get liquidated and stuff like that. So for TIA, guys, I don't have any setup for this. Those of you looking for short, this thing may short you if you do, if you try it. You can still get, okay, you can still get some scalping opportunities for this trade, but please don't look for short. Either wait for the pullback and then take it long. Wait for the pullback and take it long, okay? I don't have any setup on this trade for you guys, all right? But I wanted to buy on spot when Matt told me about this stuff. But unfortunately for me, I did not, okay? I did not, so I missed out. I missed out on that, but yeah, it's fine actually. In most cases, it is like that, right? So at times it is like that, okay? It is like that, right? It is like that. Okay, so just wait for pullbacks and take long. Wait for pullbacks and take long. Wait for pullbacks and take long. Okay. Fish, do you mind sharing how margin trading? I've not done margin trading on KuCoin before. Do you mind sharing how it works? I believe it should be the same thing, okay? But do you mind sharing how it works? So for those who want to learn, okay, they can take advantage of that. If it is convenient for you to talk, okay, you can go ahead and do that. If it is convenient for you. NTR. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Should we short? Should we short? Who is with me on this trade? Should we short or not? Okay, no wahala, no wahala. I was just talking about sef. Okay, for this token, right? Um, I don't know anything about this token, so I'm not trading it. So I won't give you any setup for it. Okay. I won't give you any setup for it. Let's look at clay instead. Let's look at clay. You could short that stuff and make some money for yourself. But let's avoid anything that will just eat big money from us. Hmm. Okay, guys. So for clay, yeah, we just broke above that 200 stuff. And then we do have a resistance there, which seems to be holding right now. Okay. There's a resistance here, right? So we are expecting that resistance there. This is just, if you have, seen this fake out and all of that, that would have been whoosh, that would have been whoosh, right? Um, for for clay, I'll be looking for long. Okay, but my long will be a pullback to that 382 level. At 382 level, if I look at, lower time frame, let's see 8 hours. 382 is here. Let's use that 15 cent level, okay? Let's use this golden level here, guys. Let's use that golden level there. But for clay, we are I'm coming. I'll check your screenshot. Is this on the margin stuff? Fish, what you shared with on regarding the margin stuff. I'll check that. But I'm trying to look for entry for this stuff. I'm trying to look for entry for clay. Okay, but I'm trying to look for entry for clay. I see short here. I see short here. Let's do, yeah, let's do that level there, guys. You can do in market order if you want to, okay, or you wait for that entry, all right, or add to your position if you guess there, right? Um, this is what I'm basically looking at for clay for short, right? This is what I'm looking at for clay for short. So take it if you can. Either you do market order or wait for clay to go hit your TP. You can set limit order for that, okay, at 18 cents. All right. Set limit order at 18 cents for short for clay. All right. And then put stop loss just slightly above in case we break out of that area, right? Um, yeah, this is just a quick scalp stuff. You can do, let me see if I can quickly cash up that and okay, so let's see how that will go, guys. Let's see how that will go. Let's see how that will go. Okay, that is it for clay. Let's see how it goes. But don't just shut and let it go, okay? Don't shut and let it go. It will, if it comes back, if we do get it around this area, we're going to be looking for long from there. If we do get it down to that area of 15 cents, we'll be looking for long for clay from there to the upside. Yeah, let me see the screenshot here for TRX. Okay. TRX. I'll check TRX now. Check TRX. Screenshots. Mhm. I see that your debt is about 1.7 billion of this token. That's what. Yeah, if it plays that way, definitely you pay your debt and you're good to go. Pay your debt and you're good to go. Um, let's see if this thing will play out, okay? Let's pay attention to that and see if it will play out. For this, what's it called? Where's my limit order? I think 8.7, right? Or even $9, sir. $9 will do. I'm looking for long for gas, okay? But be careful, guys. Gas can, the gas is one very funny token, right? Um, there's no specific, just expect this thing to happen anytime soon, okay? Some persons are saying before the end of November, okay, the Bitcoin ETF stuff, some persons are saying before the end of November, some persons are saying a lot of things, okay? People are just saying a lot of things, actually. People are just saying a lot of things. So expect it to happen anything between now and January, okay? Anything between now and January, we should start getting positive news on that. All right. And when that happens, guys, when that happens, okay, I decided to put like $10 on BTC long. Hmm. I'm even regretting why it was $10 actually, because that trade has been going well. I've been holding that position since BTC was 33,700, right? 33,700. I've been holding that position since 33,700 and all of that. So I just did long, and then the target for that is 50K. But right now, I'm just regretting why it is just $10. Okay, it could have been more because the percentage now, the return now is something else. It could have been more. So if BTC goes to 50K, I don't know. So the ETF stuff can get approved anytime, right? That's the only sense why I'm still holding that long position. I would have closed it in profit since and all of that, but the ETF stuff can happen anytime, anytime, right? If before the end of today, look at what the market is doing right now, right? If before the end of today, you get the news that the ETF has been approved, okay? BTC, just one candle can fly from here up there, all right? Just imagine that you get something from here up there, over 70 something percent, okay? 79%, and you're using like a 10x level. That is over 700% return, right? That is over 700% return. So It can happen. It can happen, right? You can get it, whoop, pull back up there, and then maybe retrace back and then continue the journey to the upside. So that's basically what I'm looking at. So it means that you can be in a trade if you are lucky enough to be in a trade, okay, and all of a sudden the news comes out because you will not know except when everybody starts. The market will tell you when it comes out, okay? Twitter will tell you when it comes out and all of that. But if you're in a position already and then that happens and it happens to be positive, okay, you can get 700, 1000% return, even with just a 10x level or even a 5x level. All right, that's the reason why I'm still holding on to that long position on BTC. And I'm equally looking for long position on Ethereum as well. Though I did option, okay, I did option trading for Ethereum. I have two positions open on Ethereum for option. And that option will expire next year. But if I see a lot of percentage, if I get 1,000, 2,000% on that, I don't mind. I close my options and stuff like that. Or I just wait till next year. If Ethereum gets to $5,000, more money for me. If it gets to $10,000, more money for me. So that's basically what we should be looking at, okay? But don't just open a trade randomly and just be acting as if, because I don't know when the ETF stuff will be approved, will be, you know, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be before the end of the month. Today is 13th already, so anything can happen. I think CPI stuff is coming up, right? Yeah, we have CPI coming up. Um, I can't say Forest Factory. Somebody should confirm that for me. CPI is coming up this week, right? CPI report coming up this week. I'm not sure yet. Guys, let me show you something I missed actually. How many of us knows about this YFII? How many of us know about this stuff? I think it's related to, it's like the Shiba Inu people are the one who are in charge of this thing, right? In charge of this particular token. And guess what? I saw this token around $500 or thereabout. Let me do the spot stuff so that you'll be able to. Yeah. Yes, I think that is it. This token was sometime in 2021 around $7,000. 2020, yeah. 2021, it was around, yeah, around that 7,500. Okay. And then I saw it at around 400, 500 and all of that. Those were the area I was looking at this token. I can't remember, but I know is the project about this token of a thing is related to Shiba Inu stuff, right? And then it's because of the limited number of supply that it has. That's why this token is doing very well, right? On the 14th, okay, tomorrow, yeah. So CPI is coming up tomorrow and all of that. So let's look out for that and see. I think this will be the last for, I don't know, for this year or something. I can't remember, I can't say, but yeah, look at this massive pump on this stuff. Look at this massive pump, right? From 500 up there to $1,000 and stuff like that. So I wanted to do spot buy on this, but I missed that, guys. I'm always wanting to, but I missed that actually. I missed that. I missed that. This token is, yeah, I think it's this one. It's related to Shiba Inu stuff. Shiba Inu, I think the developers of Shiba Inus are the ones in charge of this too. And all of that. So if you want to, you can buy, right? You can buy this token, you know what I mean? But right now, guys, I think looking to scalp this token wouldn't be a bad idea actually. What other token are you guys looking at? Let me know, okay? Let me know. Any token you're looking at, let me know. Let's look at it together, guys. Any of the tokens you're looking at, let me know, okay? Mhm. If you are picking up the trade on the Telegram, guys, those stores are going well. So if you are picking up trades on Telegram, good for you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You mentioned TRS before. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Okay. TRXUSDT. TRS is doing great, actually. I think my token should be up in profit right now. There was a time I was doing Throne was served, and I bought this token. And I just forgot that I actually bought this token, right? Yeah, I think I bought at 0.07 or zero 0.06. So it should be in profit right now. Hmm. So for TRX, yeah, I'm looking for data. Okay, let's do one we can see. So maybe 11,733 will be, the resistance we should be looking at. 11,733, right? Because from here I see us pushing up. Already we're 11 cent already. Okay. From here I see us pushing up to that level. Maybe somewhere around there we can get a short trade from there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know about this token. So right there, if you must trade this TRS of a thing, wait for a pullback, okay? Wait for a pullback. I'm taking my Fibonacci retracement tool from down here, all right? Where we had, this pullback to up there, right? So I'm waiting for the 382 again. Another pullback to that 382. That area will be, you know, we did, right? We went up, came back to the 382, and then we are bouncing up again. So this area here is still valid. If we do hold this area, it is still valid. Or you wait for a pullback down to that golden level, which is 0.1. That is around 10 cent level, okay? Around 10 cent level it should be. But we do have a support here, right? We do have a support, as you can see here. Like a resistance becomes a support because we rejected here once. Now we've broken out of that area. So what we'll basically be looking for, let's see. Okay, I'm on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if we can have a retest here. Okay, maybe from here we see a sign of rejection here, then we can be looking for trades. Okay, if we come in here and reject, we can be looking for trades to the upside. Then from here we can be targeting that 11.7. That is 0.117 stuff of it in going forward. All right, so that's what I'll be looking at for TRS. Let's wait. Okay, for me, I will just wait maybe to the close of today to give me an idea of what I should be trading going forward. Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait till the close of today to give me an idea of what I should be looking at. So yeah, let's see how it go. In copy trading, do you have any recommended master trade copy the trades that are posted on copy the Akachuku's trade on okay copy Akachuku's trade on the on his link is posted on the Telegram. Okay, you can use his link. So you see that the trade he has been taking this morning has been in profit. So if you have copied him, you would have been up by those profit that he has been making as well. Okay, yeah, Akatuku's trade, copy him, and then I shared. There is this new trader there too that you can equally copy. Okay, you can copy as many traders as you want, right? There's this new trader. Just send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'll send you the link to the copy trading stuff. Okay. Send me a DM. You go ahead and try them. There's this new trader that's been trading for just 2 days, but the guy is good. All of his 80 all of his 85 trades are all, winning trades and all of that. He has taken about 85 trades and they are all winning trades. So you can equally give that person a try too. You can equally give that person a try too. So you get, all right. So, but the link posted on the Telegram should be, your shortcut to start copying any trader of your choice, right? Okay, guys. So yeah, the next token there is okay. For this TRS, okay, I wait for a pullback, right? I'm on the 1 hour time frame. I wait for a pullback to that level of 0.109, okay, or 108, anywhere around there. I'm looking for now. Okay, that's basically what I'm looking at for Megri, right? It's a Megri. Then Lucy wants us to look at Ape. Okay, so okay, so Ape has been respecting this level here. This level has been, look at that. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Give me a moment, okay? Please give me a moment. I'm coming, okay? Cool. All right. Sorry, I needed to attend to somebody at the door. Okay, so what are we looking at for a? Okay, we do have a resistance here, right? We have a resistance there. If we break this level, we go to that next level and then we continue that up. Remember when we're looking at this initially, okay, there are areas that are actually mapped out. Okay, one of those areas at this 1.8. We have another one there at 2.3. We have another one up there at 3.1. Okay, so those are the different levels that we're looking at the day we're looking at this ape of a thing. And gradually, since we broke out of this area, we've been going up, but we do have a resistance here, right? We do have that resistance level there. So basically, what we wait for ape, if you must trade ape, is wait for a pullback and take a trade to the upside. Wait for a pullback or wait for this to break above this level here. Okay, this level of 1.5, okay, 1.5, 1.5 has been holding on very strong. Okay, it has been holding on very strong. And I want this Monday low to come to this level here, 1.42, even 1.40. That's basically what I'll be looking at for. So right now you missed already on this, so I don't know. Um, so what did I do? I thought I draw Fibonacci stuff. Okay, let me do that again. Let's look for 382 level. Yeah, exactly. Well, we just rejected at that 382 level, right? So the 382 level is the area we are holding on to right now. As you can see, this bars they just happened at that 382 level. But this thing that is going up here, you should equally pay attention that we do have a resistance up here, right? So if you want to long, you can get like, let's say from here up there, you can get 2%, okay? You can get this 2%. So if you want to go long, you can do market order right now and target that $1.5 level, all right? Go long and target that $1.5 level for this quick scalp, okay? Yeah, that's a quick scalp for you. If you want to, Lucy, if you want to trade this, you can go long and target $1.5 level, and that should play out, okay? That should play out. But let's see, we need to wait if we do come down to that 1.42, 1.43. Yeah, those areas there will be good area to be looking for a long trade for ape. Yeah. But if we do break above this level, guys, the next target will be ahead. All right. So if A breaks above this 1.51, anything above 1.55, okay? Anything above 1.55, guys, we should be looking for long trade, and our target will be that 1.88 dollars, okay? $1.8 level or up there to $2. All right. So once we break above this level, we'll be looking for long. Okay, I'll pay attention to ape. Once we break above this 1.53, 1.55, I'll be looking for long for ape. All right. Anything above that, I'll be looking for long for ape. That's basically what I'll be looking at for. Well, it all depends on what you need the indicator for. Okay. What indicator that will do what? All right. If you need a good indicator, what do you need the indicator for? There are a lot of indicators, many good indicators that does different things at the same time. If you need a good indicator, go and buy Loxago. I like Loxago. Okay, their premium indicator, most especially their other blogs and all of that, is doing great. Okay, so if you need premium indicator, a good indicator, go and buy Loxago. Do you want a premium indicator, a free indicator, and what exactly do you need it with the indicator for? Okay, but Loxago, like, it's all round indicator. It gives you buys and sells signals, everything. Other blogs and all of that. Everything there for you, right? Everything there for you. So if you want to, you can try out Loxago. Okay. FLM. Okay, I'm looking at long. FLM. I'll look at FLM, okay? I'll look at FLM for you. All right. So fish, what indicator FLM does it? What the kind of indicator do you need? Okay, is it a buy and sell indicator? Is it moving average is one of the best indicators out there. Okay, moving averages, most especially using like a 200 moving average just to determine the overall trend of the market, right? Did you say you are looking to go long or short? FLM, I'm looking at long. Yes, yes. You should be right if you are looking at long, okay? For FLM, you see that we just bounced. I'll join you in this long too. Um, Leverage stream. Yeah, we just bounced at that level there, at the golden level there, okay? That's exactly where we bounced from. And this was our previous resistance, but now we use that. Though we didn't bounce at that area, but the 618 is where we rejected from, okay? So going long here wouldn't be a crime. I don't know if we can come back to that area again. Um, FLM, let's target that level of 99, 0.099. Put your stop loss slightly below that area. Okay. You can do market order or you wait for this to come back down to that area and then you long. That's what I'm looking at for. Okay. Is either you do market order for FLM or wait for it to come back down there. Yeah. Wait for it. If we test that level again, you long. If not, you can do market order for FLM right now. Okay. That's basically what I'm looking at for FLM. All right. So target that level up there. Let's see. Maybe your first TP will be 0.09. Second TP will be 0.094. Third TP will be 0.097. And then your last TP will be around 0.099. Okay. Yeah. FLM. Just give me a moment. Let me quickly do that. Let's see. Let me do market order for FLM. Support and resistance. Look at flew trade. Okay. Go to indicator and look at flew trade. That one works well. It's free. Okay. And you can equally use the Luxago free version of their smart money concept. Okay. Just type smart money concept Luxago. Use that one too. Okay. Um, is indicator. Okay. Luxago is indicator, premium indicator that you can pay for. I think there is monthly stuff or you can do yearly depending on what you want. Is Luxago is a premium indicator. Okay. They are indicator providers. All right. Let's see how this go, guys. Let's see how this thing will go. Um, So if you are looking for support and resistance indicator, you can go type and look for flew. Okay. This one, flew trades. Okay. SMA. Another one you can do is smart money by Luxago. Okay. Smart money concept by Luxago. Those are the two indicators. They are good. Okay. They are good. You can use them too. You can use them for free. Okay. I told us to pay attention to ARK, right? Let me check that ARK stuff. I'm going to set a limit order for ARK, okay? Um, let's look at let's look at okay. So I'm still looking at that 382. Let me set a limit order at 1.4. Let me do 1.4 and see until we break this level. I'm setting a limit order for this 1.4. Let's see how that goes, guys. 1.4 for long. So at that, I'm looking at that 382, okay? If we do test that level again, I want to, though the 382 is 1.41, but I want to see if we have a deviation like this again, right? Like a week to that Monday's low and all of that. So if we do get that 1.4 again, I will start looking for long from that area up, right? You can do 3.9, you can do, three stuff and stuff like that. So let's see how that goes, okay? Let's see how this goes for this particular trade. And limit order is what I set here, right? Equally pay attention to this level, right? I told us 1.20 is equal another good area for a trade, okay? So let me see ARK. You can equally look at 1.31, right? Yeah, 1.31, that's what we support to. So if this thing comes back there, that could be another good area to take a trade off, right? Here could be another good area to take a trade off. So just pay attention. So if you are setting a limit order, you can cancel that. Okay, that 1.4 stuff. Me, I'm going to add to my position until we get here, but here could be okay. I see more opportunity here, and then we'll target that area there, right? So target that area of 1.31, 1.32. That's what I'm looking at for this token. Thank you too, Leverage Stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you too. Okay, guys. So what else are you looking at? What else are you looking at? Let me know which other token again are you looking at? Share. Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you? How are you and the team? First of all,
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a while. It's been a while. We've not
it,
seen you here for quite some time now.
it's been a while, man. You know, the market sometimes made me to go silent, eh?
Yeah. Uh, I think when it comes to leverage trading, we need to be more careful, right? We need to be more, we don't need to be risking much, except you have bigger capital. If you have bigger capital, even if you have big capital, right? And you're doing like $1,000 per trade and all of that, even 10, 20% move, yeah, okay. You just relax and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
But
right. Yeah, the
yeah,
problem, we don't take profit. We just will wait for the trade to go up, hoping, and then it retraces.
exactly. Immediately, it will just take everything it has given to you and then take part of your own and just disappear to thin there.
Yes, yes. So I'm looking at Phil, eh?
Okay.
Phil.
Actually bought this stuff at 4.5. Yeah, that's it. I bought this stuff at 4.5. So what
Mm-hmm.
are you looking at?
Yes, I think it will retrace back, and then
Yeah.
I'm looking at buying at 4.4 or 4.2.
Okay. The pullback, let's see from 382 and see where that will give us. Four point eight.
One
So if
point.
you're waiting for this to pull back to 382, right? You're looking at 4.8. That's if you take it from where I'm looking at, okay? Another area you could take this token, you could take this Fibonacci retracement to from is this area here where we had this massive week. We can take it from this week down here to that high.
Mm-hmm.
So this will give us around $5 level. Okay, it will give us around $5 level. And if I look at higher time frame for this, we have our support down there at 4.8. Okay. So we do have this support area here, which was previously resistance at that $4.8 level. So looking at 4.5, anything below 4.5, I doubt, except if there is, one massive, news that makes the market to dump. But the way it is now, we are still heading up to that $6 level. I see this going to $6. All right. Looking at the daily time frame, I see this going to $6. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm looking for pullbacks, okay, if I have to take this from down here up there, this is where my 382, which is a bit far, and I doubt if it will get down there, right?
No,
So
I
the three,
doubt.
yeah, 382 would be around that $4.6 level, which is slightly beneath this support level here or our resistance level. So we do have this going maybe to test that level of $6 before coming back and all of that. So those are the areas I'm looking at, right? Those are the areas I'm looking at. Or I can just alternatively take my Fibonacci retracement to from here, from down here, that 200 moving average to that high there. So if you get $5, right? Just look at $5. It could be another good area. So anything between that $5 down to this level here, 4.7, it could be another good area to start buying this token. If I do
Okay.
get this pullback before we hit this level, I don't mind. I'll use leverage and long this. If I do get a pullback before we hit this level, I will use leverage and long it. But if we go to that level, then you just need to wait for the pullback, maybe to the middle there, and then a continuation and all of that. So that's basically what I'm looking at for the file stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if, for instance, we get to that level there, and then the pullback we'll be looking at be somewhere around 5.5, and then maybe a continuation or around $5 again. We should be around the 618 level and all of that. But anything that will make this token to dump massively, it means there is something, or maybe whales are manipulating and stuff like that. Then we can start. But let's just pay attention to it and see how this will work. Let's pay attention and see how this will work. If alternatively, we can even take this stuff. If I even do from this high here down there.
And it's a Chinese stuff, this thing, eh?
382. So wait for 4.8. 4.8, 4.7 could be another area to 4.8, 4.7 could be another area to take trace of. You said is this related to Chinese stuff?
Yeah, it's a Chinese stuff, this one. Yes, you will never know. You will never know. You will never know, but yeah, it's a Chinese stuff.
Okay. China, if it is, then looking for long will be good because these guys, if they decide to pump this coin, you'll be amazed at what it can actually move to. And then why I haven't started buying this token? Okay, let me show you guys why I started buying it. Is this is not just like a what's it called? This is not just one of these meme coin file. It has a use case. I think they're into storage, whatever, something like that. Let's look at the spot market on Binance, and let me show you the all-time high for this token. I think it was around 200 and something dollars, even 300. It went up to as high as $300 and all of that. So those are some of the things that I'm looking at. So if anything that will make this thing to break out of this $9 level, out of this $9, then definitely we can go to 20, we can go to 100 and even more. Okay. It has a use case and they are into storage related stuff and all of that. So I just decided to, no matter what, even $5, $10, I'll be buying and stuff like that until maybe when we break out of this stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Already we've broken out of this trend. So it will continue like that, pull back, continue, pull back, continue and all of that.
yes, because I want to put my buy setups because I heard one of the sources that there's a big pump coming from this token.
Okay, for this particular token, right?
Yes, there's a big pump. So at least I will put for $10 at the buy setup at least.
Yeah, you want to do leverage on this?
Yes. I want to do a leverage at least for $10 or $20 and leave it there.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's look at those areas of $4.8 level. That is, if we do pull back, maybe we can equally look at that $5 level if we do get down to that level and all of that. Hopefully, when we close today, we can get the highest and the lowest for today, and then we'll use it to make decisions tomorrow. So, in case if eventually the pump happens, we will not be able to miss, but rather to buy into it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that info. That's a good one. So, guys, pay attention to the file. Okay. Pay attention to the file coin. And let's see. Let's see how that will go, guys. Okay, so those are different level I'm looking for this coin. The level we are currently is this $5 level, which is this one. After this one, the next one will be around $6, $9, and all of that. So once we break above this $9 level, guys, be expecting this to go as high as it can. Okay. Just imagine you get this and then eventually it gets to $300 or $200. All right. Things
Wow.
like that will happen.
Wow.
Yeah, things like that will happen. Definitely it will happen. We just
It
need,
will happen. It will
yeah,
happen. I know.
yeah, we just need a push from the Bitcoin ETF stuff, and then from the ETF we go to the halving and all of that. It will play out. I'm very sure of that. Yeah, it will play out, guys. Okay, so the trade this guy is sharing is that's been doing good. All right, Akatsuko has been doing great with cyber and then his MAV stuff. So, guys, be following his signals. Okay, be following the signals, or you can copy his trade. Okay, you can just set out some money to copy his trade, and let's see how it goes. All right. just set out some money to be copying this trade and let's see how that goes.
And another token that I've missed the entry, it's OMG. OMG. I've missed that entry.
OMG.
Mhm.
Some of these altcoin will just wake up and then start pumping, and I just like, but the major ones that I expect to pump has not started pumping actually. I don't know. I'm hoping this token called Alice. Alice my name or whatever. I'm still waiting for
Imagine,
that to pump.
imagine I was just like I'm checking here on the field. If you are using, let's say you are using $30 and then your target it's 150, it pumps to 150. That is 46,619 percentage.
That is, if it pumps to 50, right?
150.
Yeah. Okay. So for the OMG is currently using the 200 as a support right now, or as a resistance. Okay. Because as you can see, yesterday's candle, sorry. So if you look at, I'm on the daily time frame, yesterday's candle rejected just at that 200, okay, pull back, and then this one now we're having this indecision candle for today again. All right, we're having this indecision candle for today. I don't know how that candle will close at. So from the look of things, there could be a pullback before we continue, okay? Once we break above this 200, then we can continue to go up. All right, I see a massive gap here from here on till we get up to this level there. All right, until we get to $1 from this area down here, until we get to $1. So what you should be looking at for is entries. All right, entries anything above 69, $70, okay, 68, 69, $70, you should be looking for entries. But we have to wait for this to close. But if we do have a pullback, right, using the Fibonacci retracement, if we do have a pullback, we can be looking for entry at the 382, which is around $60, 60 cents. Okay. We can equally be looking at the golden level, which is around that 52-cent level. So if we do have that pullback, yeah, we can be looking for more of long. I don't think this will get back down here, except if this move to the upside is not that strong. Okay. But if it does get down here, maybe it will take a week or two to get back to 52 cents. If we do get down to 52 cents, that could give you more opportunity to either buy on spot or long with leverage. Okay. But 382 is the possible area I'm looking at, which is around 60 cent level. In case we pull back there before the continuation, that will make more sense. Okay. 382 will make more sense before we continue to the upside. So OMG, it seems to be somehow promising. So let's see, because if we do break 70 cent, we could get to, if this thing does break 70, above 70 cent, okay, I'm looking at that $1 level down up there. All right, anything around that $1.1, that is close to $2, right? If you get a good entry here, guys, you can ride that stuff until you get to that 1.9. It will be good. All right, we just need to break above 200. Moving average is 7 as a resistance right now. Once we break above that, guys, we can ride this trend up there. Okay. OMG seems promising. Okay. So just imagine that you take a trade here with like a 10x leverage and eventually it goes up there. 180%. 180%. So yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We pay attention to OMG and let's see how it goes. So let's see how it goes for OMG too. Guys, TRB, I don't know why it dumped so hard, but I feel it's still good. It's still good for trading, for buying. You get it at $8, you get it less than that, it's still good for buying actually. TRB is still good for buying. So yeah. Pay attention to TRB. Let me check where did I set up that stuff? I think it's here. F, 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 okay. FLN, what is our target? 0.09, right? Where did I set it up, sir? I think it's here.
You, your TRP is dumping, eh?
Yeah, since that since that I don't know who is pushing TRB, but the way it
You.
jumped there, I was even surprised and all of that. So
It was 88 yesterday, and now it's 84. Damn.
yeah, let it even dump if I can get it at 60. I'm looking at $60. If I can get it at $60, it should be.
It will be massive, eh? I will ride with it.
If I get it at $60, it should be great actually. Which of the chart did I set up this FLM marketing? Okay, I don't know where I set that, but for those who took our market order, let's see if this can give us that 90 cent level, which we are looking at for the FLM. Let's see how that goes. And then some of these tokens that wake up and pump, like this one here. All of a sudden, the stuff is not moving anything. It's not, it's just there. It's not doing anything at all. I don't know why. I've been anticipating, I just been looking at and anticipating a pump for this particular token, but it's not doing anything. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Yes.
I'm still paying attention to the Starlink stuff, right? Still paying attention to the Starlink stuff. Let's see. Let's see how this will go, actually. Let's see how this will go. I'll patiently wait for Starlink stuff, okay? I'm looking for long for this token. If I have opportunity to get it there, that would be massive. Uh-huh. If you have opportunity to get an entry down there, guys, Uh, where is the stop loss going to? This kind of stop loss with this one. Yeah, stop loss. Why are you like that? Okay. This is a good risk reward ratio. If this plays out, right? If you're opportune to get this thing and then maybe we'll move up there again, that could be that could be massive. That could be massive for Starlink. I'm still watching that. I'm still watching it. I want to see something like this. Pop, 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 pop up there. Just giving us. Okay, so I'm still looking at this. Let's see. What's it called? Um, ARB.
Christopher, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
I'm looking for an opportunity to buy this token at $1 also. Less than $1. I don't know if I can get that again. Right. When I saw this stuff here at around 60, 70 cents, I was hoping that it should drop more. It should drop more. It should drop more. Eventually, the store started pumping. It should drop more. Now we're at $1 plus. Okay, I'm still looking for areas to buy and all of that. So yeah, maybe if we get that area, there could be good area. So 1.05, okay? 1.05 for a long on this token. All right, let's look at that 382. If we do come back to that area, 1.05, we'll be looking at taking a long and maybe targeting that $1.33 level. All right. For ARB, let's just pay attention to it and see if that whatever plays out, it will play along. Okay, we'll play accordingly. For now, the setups are not quite clear. Let's see what will happen with ARB going forward. Many of us got this token, guys. Kuji stuff. Many of us got the Kujira whatever token. I told us to buy on Maxi, right? It's currently trading on spot. How many of us got this token? As at the time we're looking at this token, it was around when? I think it was around $3 or $4, right? So it pumped. I think it went up to $5 plus, right? Yeah. Right now, pullback is let's see. Let's see if it is a good time to, yeah, 382, guys. Look at that. That bounce at that 382. Perfect. All right. It bounced at that 382, just perfect. Look at that. So you can still buy if we do come back down to that area again. Anything at 3.33, okay, 3.33, 3.34, you should be looking for buy for this token. All right. I think that is on Maxi. I can just set the order. Let me see if I can get 2 or 3 of those tokens for Maxi. So looking at that area of 3 point, okay, I'm trying to set the limit order for that stuff, okay. So I'm looking at that area of 3.33, or even 3.32, say. And then the other was asking us, okay, there's equal another token that I mentioned that we didn't pay attention to, PYR. This is on KuCoin, right? Yeah, so KuCoin is on Big Guy too. But Big Guy will not allow you to buy anything less than $10. It must be $10, $20 and above. That's what I don't like about that exchange. You cannot, if it is KuCoin, if I have $2, even OKS, if I have $2, I can just buy. Okay, can just buy. I mentioned this token, right? One of those days, I think it was around $4. As at the time I mentioned it, right? Somewhere around there, $4. And then if you did near it, well, I don't know why. I told us, the day I mentioned this, I told us that this is based on the Cosmo blockchain stuff. That once Ethereum start acting, okay, once Ethereum start pumping, all these layer two related projects that are related to Ethereum would definitely start pumping, right? You equally see this period of accumulation, right? Very long time for this token to accumulate. You can see, right? From here down there, guys. This is how long it took, okay, to accumulate these tokens, and then eventually we broke out and stuff like that. So I mentioned this around $4, and then currently we are trading at $6. So if you want to still buy, okay, this token has a potential of going. Let's say we do have another all-time high. The all-time high would then was $48. Okay, so even if it is 2, 3 thereabout, you buy here, it goes up. It could mean a lot to you guys. So I see opportunity in this. Once if Ethereum gets to 3,000, 4,000, and all of that, see, it will impact a lot of this, some of these projects, some of these tokens here. Okay. But in case we don't come back to $4 again, you can still get a chance to buy this token somewhere around there at 5.6, 5.7, or at even 4.5. All right. Even 4.5. I don't know if we can dump to that area. If we do, yeah, that would be great. Okay, that would be great. Okay, so guys, I think we'll be calling it a day here, right? We'll call it a day here and continue tomorrow. So take the signal shares on the group, take opportunity, whatever you see them and all of that, okay? And for TRB, look for longs on TRB. I don't know where we can get the long, but $80 or less, look for long on TRB. $80 or less, look for long. All right. So thank you
Or
guys for being here. Yeah, go
we
ahead.
don't, we don't have a setup for gas.
No, 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 no. For now, right? I don't seriously. Gas has, it was taking me out very often since, but I still want to see it maintain, hold this trend line. I don't want to see it break below that.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
you're
Uh,
welcome.
please, this Aka Chuku, you said we should copy. We should be taking his signals. Does he have
Mm.
a personal Telegram page where
What
he
happened?
posts signals?
He posted the signal on the general group that you know he's saying the signal this morning.
Hello.
He posts his signals on the general group that he's used my platform to share his signals.
Okay.
Are you on the Telegram?
Yes,
If you're on the Telegram,
but
you should see.
no, I'm not on the Telegram. That's why I'm asking. So I don't know how I can join the Telegram.
How did you join the Zoom in the first place?
I use the link,
From where?
the one you posted on the group, on the Telegram group.
Yes,
Okay.
now
Okay, you said his link is there, right?
that is where he's sharing his signal. You
Okay.
can see he has been sharing signals since morning. So that is where he's sharing his signals.
Okay, sir.
He's sharing his signals on the Telegram. Then if you go check now, you see the performance of the signals, which are actually good. So you can copy the signals there, or you copy it straight from the links attached to the signals.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the time. If there is any setup, okay, I'll join this guy and be posting signals on the platform. But if not, for now, we'll call it a day. See you guys tomorrow. Trade safe, trade with stop losses. Don't wreck. Don't get your account wrecked and all of that, because you need the money. If you just want to make the whole money today and because of that you're not taking the one the market is giving to you, just know that whenever you refuse to take your profit, some other person will take the profit for you. Okay, so there are no two ways about that. For me to be profitable, you just have to lose. Okay, the two of us cannot be profitable at the same time. Okay, if the two of us go into the market and I'm shorting and you're longing, okay, in one way or the other, right? Is either you lose for me to win or I win for you to lose, right? And then whenever you see profit and you refuse to take the profit, okay? Whenever you see profit and you refuse to take the profit, then some other person will take the profit for you. All right? Yep. Bye-bye. Thank you guys.